Babe, I need you to sit with me for a moment. I need you to breathe before you read this, because what I'm about to say isn't casual, and it isn't light. This is one of those truths that lands quietly, but echoes loudly in the heart. Something happened today that forced me to pause everything. My thoughts, my plans, even my breathing. And for a moment, I genuinely didn't know if I should tell you, because I didn't want to introduce even a shadow of doubt into a love that deserves nothing but clarity. But the truth is, you deserve honesty, not protection built on silence. You deserve to know the whole story, exactly as it happened, because love like ours doesn't survive on half-truths. It survives on courage. A third party reached out to me today. Not someone you know, not someone who knows you, not someone who understands us. Just someone who thought they had the right to step into a space that was never theirs. She sent me her pictures. Not casually, not accidentally. It wasn't innocent. It was intentional, calculated, and bold in a way that didn't feel confident. It felt desperate. And then she asked me something that honestly stunned me into silence. Not because I was tempted, not because I was confused, but because I couldn't believe someone would even think this way. She asked me to compare her to you. Yes, compare. As if love is a contest. As if connection is measured in angles and filters. As if depth can be weighed against a photograph. She said, "Look at me now. Think about her. What does she have that I don't?" And babe, I didn't respond right away. Not because I was considering her question, but because my heart cracked open in a way I didn't expect. I felt this deep, heavy sadness that someone would reduce love to comparison. That someone would believe your worth could be challenged by a picture. That someone thought I could even entertain a world where you were measurable. For a second, I wasn't angry at her. I was angry at the world. At how loud surface beauty has become. At how quiet real love is treated. At how people confuse attention with value and exposure with intimacy. Yes, I looked at her pictures. I did what she asked, but not in the way she hoped. I didn't compare bodies. I didn't compare faces. I didn't compare smiles frozen for approval. I compared presence. And babe, compared to her, you are a masterpiece. Not the kind that screams for attention, but the kind that stops time when you stand in front of it. The kind you don't just look at, you feel. The kind that changes you after you've seen it. Your beauty doesn't sit on the surface. It radiates from places no camera could ever capture. Your eyes carry stories. Your silence holds depth. Your smile isn't rehearsed, it's earned. You don't shine because you try to. You shine because you survived. She's a flicker. You are a galaxy. She exists in a moment. You exist across lifetimes. She's a star trying to be noticed. You're the entire sky, vast, eternal, undeniable. When I met you, something inside me recognized something rare, something ancient, something divine. It wasn't excitement. It wasn't lust. It was recognition. Like my soul had been waiting for yours long before I ever knew your name. So when she tried to place herself beside you, to measure her worth by standing next to yours, it didn't flatter her. It revealed her. And it reminded me, all over again, how far beyond comparison you truly are. You are the one my heart chose without hesitation, without fear, without confusion, because you are the only one who ever made me feel safe in love. Compared to her, you're a timeless poem. She's just a line trying hard to rhyme. You were written by time, by heaven, by fate. She's just trying to be seen. And babe, I'm not telling you this to flatter you. I'm telling you this because clarity hit me like daylight. In that moment, I realized how much my love for you has matured. Before you, I might have been distracted by surface things. But with you, I learned depth. I learned patience. I learned what it means to love someone's soul, not their reflection. And hear me clearly when I say this. If the entire world lined up and asked me to compare you, to choose between you and everyone else, I would still choose you. 1,000 times. In every life. In every universe. You're not just the love of my life. You are the definition of love for me. People might try to tempt me, distract me, test me, but nothing they show me could ever erase the way your laugh steadies me, or how your voice calms my chaos, or how you show up even when your own heart is heavy. Nothing could ever make me forget the way you carry pain quietly, bravely, without making it anyone else's burden. The way you still care for others even when you're breaking inside. The way you turn ordinary moments into something sacred just by being present. Compared to you, there is no one. You are the exception. You are the standard. You are the one. I've seen people perform perfection. Smiles that don't reach the eyes. Confidence built on validation. But you, your eyes tell the truth. They tell a story of survival, of loss and love, of softness that refused to die. You're gentle, and yet you are the strongest person I've ever known. So if I ever seem quiet, babe, it's not doubt. It's Sometimes I look at you and wonder how I lived before you existed in my world. I know we've had moments. I know there were times I failed to make you feel as loved as you deserve. And that truth humbles me. But every single day I wake up, my heart chooses you again. Not because you're flawless, but because you're real. You're home. Love isn't about who looks better. It's about who stays, who listens, who holds your hand when you're not your best version. And you stayed. You saw me at my weakest and didn't walk away. That's why I know, deep in my soul, you are irreplaceable. You are the dream I didn't know I was allowed to have. So when she tried to stand beside you, thinking she had a chance, I didn't feel tempted. I felt protective. Because your worth doesn't need defending, but your heart deserves shelter from people who don't understand it. Your value can't be measured. Your beauty can't be copied. Your heart can't be mimicked. You are one of one. And I hope, more than anything, that you never forget that. While others chase attention and comparisons, I stopped searching the moment I found you. You are not someone I'm with until something better comes along. You are the better. You are the answer. You're my favorite. And yes, I wonder sometimes, what if this turned into forever? Because compared to her, compared to anyone, you win. Not because you're competing, but because you're not trying. You're just being you. And that alone makes you the most beautiful person in every room. You're my peace in chaos, my calm in the storm, my reason to believe in love again. So yes, I got that message today. I saw those pictures. And all it did was remind me how beautiful my reality already is, because it has you in it. You were never meant to be compared. You were meant to be cherished. Your beauty lives in your soul. In the way you speak kindness even when you're hurting. In the way you love fiercely without expecting anything back. You're the kind of person whose presence alone brings peace. You're the lover poets try to describe and never quite succeed. You are the story I never want to end. So when that girl sent me her pictures, all I saw was what she wasn't. She wasn't you. She didn't have your heart, your depth, your resilience. She didn't survive what you survived. She didn't love like you love. And that's when I realized something powerful. You've been through so much, and still, you love like you've never been wounded. That is rare. That is sacred. And you deserve someone who sees that. Someone who doesn't just admire you, but understands you. That someone is me. I'm proud of you. Not just for being strong, but for staying soft in a world that tried to harden you. I'm proud that you still believe in love, that you trusted me with your heart. I no doubt will visit sometimes. I know there will be days you'll wonder if you're still enough. So let me answer you now and always. Yes, always. More than enough. You are my home. And if I spend the rest of my life proving that to you, I will do it gladly. Because compared to everyone, you are my always. Not a second choice. Not almost. My forever. And I want to grow old with you. I want quiet mornings, wrinkled hands, shared laughter. I want to trace the lines time leaves on your face and still think you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Let the world keep comparing. I've already found my depth. I've already found my forever. And that forever is you.